Bedouin Press presents 7 and 7, a globe-hopping memoir of disaster and discovery, written by Sven Michael Davison and performed by Sven Michael Davison. Prologue. Life. Are you living it? It's a question I've often asked myself when it takes me 90 minutes to drive 17 miles after a long day at work, or when I'm sitting in an endless meeting that's going nowhere, or when I'm standing in a long line waiting for, just about anything. Am I making the most of every minute I'm here? Ever since winning a creative writing contest in 5th grade, I longed to make a career as a storyteller. As a teenager, I read a short account of the life of Sir Richard Francis Burton, focusing on his travels in Africa. He was famous for adopting local apparel, assimilating into any culture, and absorbing the local language and customs. He was the kind of traveler I aspired to be, and his adventures were the type I wanted to experience. I believed a writer had to gain first-hand experience of the world, not just document it from the comfort of an office chair. Over the course of many years, I struggled dutifully to make it as a writer, accumulating an avalanche of rejection and only a snowball's worth of approval for my craft. I had turned down many promotions at work so I could have time to write, and I also put off my ambitions to see the world, believing I needed a lot of money to do it. By 1999, I was slowly recovering from a lengthy patch of suicidal depression. I had hit my own personal ground zero and was undergoing reconstruction. While in therapy for my depression, I contemplated what would make my life meaningful to me. I took on a challenging new job at 20th Century Fox and focused my energy on one goal. How high can I climb? After years of sustaining myself solely on my dreams and becoming a writer, I craved external validation for my professional efforts, and working at Fox was an opportunity to prove to myself that I really could succeed. My job gave me the validation I needed, and because of it, I became a workaholic. I soon found myself utterly conflicted again. My soul longed to write, to get away from a desk and find the stories that were out there, to feel connected to the world after living so many years in a cocoon of self-destruction. My mind, however, still wanted tangible proof that I was worth something as a professional, beyond my therapist's words and exercises. So I set a goal for myself. I would find a way to visit all 7 continents in 7 years. At that point, I no longer cared if I had money to travel or not. I was young, single, and willing to rough it. I wound up traveling far more than I document here, often for business. I've chosen to focus this book on those journeys that most significantly influenced me, and that helped me learn to achieve the balance of passion and stability I needed to finally be able to consistently answer yes to my question. Life. Are you living it?